Hello friends. So today we are going to study the dermatomes of upper limb. Dermatomes ये बहुत ही कॉम्प्लेक्स पार्ट होता है जब हम पूरा उसको एक बॉडी के लिए देखते हैं and sometimes it becomes difficult to differentiate which part is belong to which nerve root or muscle group. So this is a very simple and easy trick for remembering dermatomes for lifetime. So let's begin. So as you can see in the first picture, it is the front view and the back view. So the front view has all the nerve roots and the back view also. So we are going to study differently the anterior view and the posterior view. So let's begin. So firstly we'll study about the anterior view. You can see here it is the anterior part and this one is lateral and this one is medial. So we'll do the same thing here. And so this one becomes the thumb and this one becomes the little finger. Okay. So we can see that the whole of the upper limb is divided into 5 blocks. So it has its purpose because we are going to divide along with this. Okay. So this one is the arm. This one is the forearm. This one represents palm. It represents the proximal phalanx. And this one represents the middle and distal phalanx. So, the arm, which is the biggest part and the bulky part, so it has many nerve roots. So therefore, this block is made the biggest one. So we are going to divide this block into 4 equal quadrants. Then, further, we are going to divide the forearm into 2 parts. So in this one, we are going to divide it from here. So approximately 2/3 part. Okay. So here also similar way. Now what? We have divided the anterior part of the upper limb into these parts, into these boxes we can say. And this one represents arm, this represents the forearm, this represents a palm, proximal phalanx, then middle and distal phalanx. What next? So as we know, in the brachial plexus we have the different nerves and that have a mnemonic for it, or a short form we can say, which is a better way to remember. It is murma, in which it represents the median nerve, ulnar nerve, radial nerve, musculocutaneous nerve, and axillary nerve. So these all 5 nerves are going to represent here. How? The nerve root of the median nerve. So when we study the nerve pathway, it goes like this, then it goes like this. So this one is going to be this area, whole of this, and whole of this. Easy. So we are done with the median nerve. And now the other nerves. So as you can see, this represents arm. So we are going to write here ARM. It has a special purpose. I know this is the forearm area, but it's a way to remember that ARM are going to have a special place. It is firstly A, axillary nerve, R, radial nerve, and M, the musculocutaneous nerve. So we are done with the three. Axillary nerve, then the radial nerve, and then the median nerve. Musculocutaneous nerve. Now rest of the area. This one. You can see this one is this area. So like near it's the little finger area. So we all know that it is the ulnar side. So the ulnar nerve is going to be in this whole part. So I hope this is easier way and easy to remember also. Just most of the part is supplied by the median nerve, then arm, and then the ulnar nerve. So if the question comes, which nerve supplies the thumb area? So we all know the thumb area is supplied by the median nerve. Also, like which nerve supplies the little finger, we have this one. So this is the ulnar nerve. So what we remembered? ARM, then ME, 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 and ME. So let's begin with the posterior side. This is the lateral, this is the medial. So this one is the thumb side and this one is the little finger side. We are going to do the same thing. Divide this. This is the palm and this one. Okay. So when we see the posterior view, it is going to be similar. The division, like the arm, the forearm, the palm, proximal phalanx, and middle and distal phalanx. So we are going to divide this third box into half, fourth box into half, and then fifth box like this. So this is going to be 3.5. So 3.5 represents 1, 2, 3, and half of it. 1.5 the other part. So we remember like the murmur. So the posterior part is mainly supplied by the radial nerve. So this one, this one, this one, this one is supplied by the radial nerve. What is left? These part. So the palm area, this is supplied by the ulnar nerve, ulnar nerve, and ulnar nerve. And this part is left. So it is a continuation from the anterior side to this side, to the lateral side in the posterior, and it represents the median nerve. Now what comes next is determining the root values, the nerve root values. So it is very easy. So let's begin with anterior and posterior view. So the nerve roots, so you remember the brachial plexus. It starts from C5, 6, 7, 8, T1, and so the brachial plexus is still this, and now here it goes on till T2. Okay, so all these nerve roots are going to include the upper limb. How? You remembered how we partitioned the area, this one into half, this one like this like this, and this like this. Okay, so 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, then 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2. So now root 5, 6, now root 5, 6 supplies the arm, then forearm, then palm, then proximal phalanx, then middle and distal phalanx. And I hope you remember the nerve roots also. So this one was the arm, this one is the median nerve. The median nerve travels from here okay. So when we say, again the question, if what is the nerve root of thumb? We will say 6, C6, C7. And which nerve is applied? It is applied by the median nerve. What about the little finger? The nerve root is C8, and which nerve? The ulnar nerve. So I hope this is clear. And now next comes the posterior view. In the posterior view, as you remembered, this is the half, this one into half, and this one like this. Similarly, this one, this like this, and this. So it represents 3.5, 1.5. So the nerve roots here: 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, then 7 and 8. Which nerve? Radial, 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 radial. Here ulnar, 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 and here median nerve. So if the question is uh, which nerve supplies the dorsal side of thumb, then it is the median nerve. Okay, so this was it, and I hope things are clear now with the anterior view and the posterior view, which has the nerve roots and which nerve supplies to it. This becomes the whole easy thing at once. So practice it a couple times and things will be easier. Thank you.